What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is EyeBeKnowin. All right, and we're going to go ahead and see what it is that the spiritual eye wants us to see in this very moment. All right, happy 4th of July to those who celebrate. I just got home from a little family gathering, and yeah, I felt like busting out some cards and seeing what the vibes are. Okay, so I'm going to start here with my Cosmic Insights Oracle cards and just get some cosmic insights. Okay, what do we need to hear? What do we need to see? I did see spy come out. Okay, so somebody might be lurking. They'll be back. All right, yeah, somebody just called my phone and I don't know who it was. Okay, the number's not saved. I didn't answer. They didn't leave a voicemail. They didn't send a text. So somebody will be communicating. Okay, this is expect to hear from them soon, whoever them is. All right, somebody is watching and waiting to send a love message. Somebody wants to communicate. They want to work something out here. Somebody wants to compromise on something. Well, pets came out. Somebody could be getting a new pet. Maybe this is somebody communicating with you in regards to a pet or something that has to do with your pet. Okay, maybe somebody's pet is at the vet or something, and you'll expect to hear from them soon. Communication from them. Or this could be like somebody's spirit animal. Or this could also be, I always see this as like somebody's pet, like not as like an animal, but you know, like a somebody's pet companion. Okay, somebody could be getting a new companion or giving a current companion more love. Okay, this could be an animal or a human. Take it how it applies because it's general. All right, so it could be anything for anybody or nothing for nobody at all. Okay, and thank y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Okay, I'd love to have you here. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so fake smiles fell out. It just fell out reversed. All right, so somebody is not faking something. Somebody somebody's not being two-faced. Somebody's not faking something. Somebody's not a hater. Somebody has a genuine smile. Okay. Ooh. We've got scarcity tactics, okay? So this is about playing chess, strategy. Oh, is this somebody's strategy? Somebody is coming back. They said they're not two-faced. They're not a hater. They want to tell you that they're not that, that they haven't been fake. They haven't been phony. All right, this is a scarcity tactic. Somebody maybe doesn't have enough companions, okay? They need you. They need you to work it out with them. They need you to communicate with them. They need you to forgive them. Okay, maybe they see you giving somebody more love or getting, you know, something new, someone new, a companion. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Marrying for money. Jackpot. Yes. Somebody is getting a new companion here. All right. And they have hit the jackpot. This is a big blessing ahead, it says. Unexpected windfall, right place, right time. Wow. Okay, so somebody wants to come in and communicate, okay? They're going to see you, or they see you hitting the jackpot. They see you got a new companion, okay? You giving love and attention to somebody else or to something else, okay? And you are very genuine about this connection, okay? You're not faking it. You're not being phony about it. Okay, you could be you and this person could be compromising here. Maybe you're getting a new pet with somebody. Yes, maybe somebody you're going to marry. Okay, this could be somebody that if you haven't already met them, all right, this is expect to hear from them soon. This is a jackpot here, and somebody wants to come back and communicate. They want to work something out. Okay, they want you to forgive them. They're going to say that they're not a hater. But somebody's using some sort of tactic here. All right, we've got self-love, intentions, and autumn. Okay, so maybe this jackpot could be coming in autumn. Yes, this is because you've been loving on yourself. You know your self-worth. You've been growing. And somebody's been manifesting a companion here. Somebody with some funds. All right, and it looks like somebody might just meet this person at the right place at the right time. All right, this is somebody who communicates, who knows how to compromise. Okay, this is not somebody who's phony. Yeah. Yes, this is somebody desires this in their heart, a companion. So in autumn, possibly somebody could be starting over with somebody new. Yes, this is going to help somebody's soul growth. Starting over here. I mean, this could be a past person as well. Take it how it applies. What is scarcity tactics, though? Exactly. What exactly is scarcity tactics about in regards to this reading here? What is that? Okay, we've got self-worth with the self-love here. Okay, so somebody has like some sort of scarcity mindset. And they are healing their unworthiness. Somebody does not feel worthy, maybe of this jackpot, of this blessing, or worthy of somebody who got some funds, who is stable financially. Okay, somebody expectations might be scarce. Okay, I mean, this of course could have to do with somebody from the past, your past situations. Maybe you've dealt with people who were scarce in the money department. Okay, but this is a jackpot, a blessing. Somebody gonna be sitting real pretty. All right, well, tell me more. Ooh, somebody called a case. What is going on here? This could be this past person, this ex-person, this person that wants to come back and communicate. Okay, somebody has caught something here. What in the world? This could be a karmic friend. Somebody you can't fully trust. They are low-key competing with you. Okay, so maybe this person could be marrying for money. Okay, they could be the one with the scarcity mindset here. And yeah, somebody has some sort of feelings of unworthiness. They don't know their self-worth. Or they need to raise their vibration. Okay, somebody is like maybe having a lot of sexual partners or sexual companions. Okay. And this person sees you loving on yourself, maybe loving on somebody new. And they're like low-key competing with you. This could be, yeah, who is spying. They want to communicate. Maybe they believe they got a jackpot. They hit the jackpot, but I don't know. Somebody is going to catch something. A case, whether it be a disease or a court case or something. We've got forcer. So this is somebody who gets what they want by any means. Somebody very pushy. Somebody you cannot trust. Maybe they thought, I'm looking at these gloves here, they say like everlast or something. So maybe they feel like y'all's love is everlasting. But yeah, this person has some sort of, y'all's values aren't lining up, okay? You know your worth, okay? You've grown. And you're focused on desires of the heart, it says here. Your soul has grown. Yeah, this person could have been fake in some way. Okay, but they're trying to like come back in like with some sort of game here, mental game. Okay, maybe they view you as their pet. Okay, like their sidekick. Okay, somebody doesn't, they have a lack of those. All right, the fate card came out here, fate and fortune. Karma, divine intervention, a divine detour. Yeah, somebody is reaping karma, good or bad. Okay. What is this karma about? Tell me more about. Look, watching, spying. Yeah, somebody is envious and they're keeping tabs on you. Okay, they're trying to figure out what you got going on. Somebody's going to see this big blessing here and they want to cross your boundaries. Okay, somebody wants to get information. All right, but you cannot trust this person. I need to know more about this called a case. What in the world? Can you tell me about called a case, Spirit? What in the world? Okay, what kind of case are we talking about here? Yeah, temptation, self-deception, make wise choices. Yeah, somebody is not making wise choices, okay, when it comes to matters of the heart. Somebody needs to raise their vibration. They don't know their self-worth. They could be trying to heal their unworthiness. I don't know if they expect you to somehow change that for them. All right, they see you loving on yourself, okay, and they want what you got. Okay, this sounds like my last message, okay? Somebody is trying to, they want what you have. And this says they get what they want by any means. So somebody's going to try to force something, some information here. All right, but they're going to come in like they're a friend or something. They want to have a conversation. They want to communicate. They want to compromise on something. They want to work something out. They're going to come in like they haven't been two-faced. All right, they want to hit some sort of jackpot. But yeah, somebody is deceptive. They deceive themselves in some way, and they may not make the wisest of choices. They're very tactical in the choices that they make. Okay, maybe with the scarcity here, they just feel like they're just into like surface level stuff. They're tempted by surface level things here. Somebody is envious of something. Someone else. Somebody is envious. This person is envious of someone else. Okay, so this could be someone else in your life. They feel like somebody is in the middle of you and them. And they may be trying to sabotage what you have going on with somebody else. Yeah. This is a karmic friend. So y'all be careful, okay? Somebody wants some information on your person, your companion. Oop. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This says no. It's not the right time. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, so somebody is not good for you emotionally. And this is saying it's not the right time to maybe communicate with them or to tell them what you got going on, or yeah, because you can't fully trust them. This says don't overwork yourself. Yeah, somebody may try to tempt you. This says make wise choices, okay? Ooh, intuition on the back. Yeah, follow your intuition with somebody, you guys. This is the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Do not ignore your intuition. Okay, somebody's trying to sabotage something that you have going on here. They have been watching you and your blessings. They're trying to come in at the right time, at the right place with their tactics here, and so they can communicate, get some information, tempt you in some sort of way. So yeah, like with this Wheel of Fortune is giving, like, you know, with the wise choices. Okay, karma, what you choose to do today will affect you, you know, tomorrow. So definitely, if you feel like you can't trust somebody, if somebody's like pushy or they try to cross your boundaries and get like information from you that maybe you're not willing to give. Okay, this says do not overwork yourself. Be cautious about what information you give somebody. It's not the right time. Somebody's trying to sabotage something. Okay, do not ignore the red flags. All right. Let me get one more card to finish this reading off. Spirit, one more card here to finish this reading. Last messages, please. What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? Yeah, somebody is, y'all are just not, you're loving on yourself, okay? You're at a higher vibration than somebody. Somebody is like surface level, okay? Got a couple cards here. Okay, we've got money matters. And honest work. Yeah. So definitely watch your expenses. Okay, this says save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Yeah. Unexpected windfall here. Somebody is going to be doing some honest work. So you could be doing something right now that you don't care for, but you know, you are gaining experience that's going to help you move up in the future. This is success is a process, not a quick fix. Okay. So somebody has been doing honest work, or somebody will be doing honest work. Somebody's doing something so that they can save up money. Yeah, and somebody's like, you're going to be hitting a jackpot or something, getting a promotion, or somebody wants to get this windfall. They see you leveling up financially, emotionally. Yeah, and they got some sort of tactic here. They want to work something out. Expect to hear from them soon. It says it's not the right time to be dibbling and dabbling with somebody because they're trying to tempt you. They're deceptive. Make a wise choice. Follow your intuition. Okay, be cautious. Somebody is not good for you emotionally. Definitely do not overwork yourself, whether this be with a person or at a job as well, because that's not good for your heart. Yeah, do what feels good to you. Know your worth. Okay, everything is for your growth here. You are manifesting something. And yeah, there's something that's going to be changing for you. There's going to be a new cycle, possibly in the autumn time. You'll be starting over. Things will be clear and you'll be setting new intentions. Okay, but be careful who you trust. Okay, because you have people watching and spying, keeping tabs, trying to figure out what you got going on. Some people may be pushy and trying to get information from you. So yeah, just be careful what you tell people, what you share. Yeah, just like focus on your self and your finances and just be careful. Be cautious, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. Y'all let me know if this makes any sense for you at all. I'd love to hear your feedback. Don't y'all forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I'd love to have you here in your fresh vibes on my fresh new channel. And until we meet again, you guys, bye.